Okay guys, welcome to a new walkthrough that I'm going to be doing on my channel. This is Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning, and this game has a very special spot in my heart because one of my favorite authors, Ari Salvatore, co-wrote the story for this game. This is going to be played on the PC. I'm going to be using an Xbox 360 controller. I skipped the opening cinematics. Essentially, we were just being pulled in underground on a deathbed, and we're going to be thrown down into the dungeon with these other bodies. And before that happens, these two dwarves, they like pull the sheet up to reveal who's underneath it, and we get to make our character here to actually show who's going to be revealed here. So we got 4 classes to choose from. We have either male or female. We're going to be doing a female in this playthrough. The all main are warlike and religious. Let's see, the Varani favors swords and daggers. There's racial bonuses here to each one too. The Alamein has persuasion, blacksmithing, and alchemy. The Varani has lockpicking, detect, hidden, and mercantile. The Josafar has sagecraft, alchemy, and dispelling. Doesn't really say what these people do. I'm assuming it's going to be a mixture of hand-to-hand combat and magic. Dulcafar, persuasion, sagecraft, and stealth. Students of magic and diplomacy. I want to be a stealth sort of. I want to use daggers for sure. Daggers and Fade Blades, probably. So I think the Varani is the one we're going to do. We're going to be a stealthy assassin type. So now we get to choose a god. An elemental god, so to speak. Well, there's some elements in here. The War, Death, and Mischief really aren't elements, but let's see here. It's fire damage, ice damage, and resistance. 5% physical damage, 5% armor. Crit chance, crit damage, 6 poison resistance, or none. I want to go with crit for sure. We have to choose a preset here that we can then customize. Let's go with just preset 1. Face 1, fine. Skin tone, that is fine. Eye color. I'm going to make this quick as I possibly can. Lipstick color, something dark. Doesn't have to be that dark, but yeah. Okay. Let's do those face. This is the hairstyle. So can we? It's not letting me turn her around for some reason. That sucks. I can't see the side of my character. I think we're gonna go with this. I like that. Maybe a little darker. Sure. Accessories. Jewelry, sure, tattoo. That's shit. Why can't I turn my character around? Damn it. That's kind of cool too. We'll just keep that. Can't really see it though. Motherfucker. Yeah, we'll do this. Confirm.
One of the Varani women.
Oh.
Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself.
My eyeshadow's kind of green. That wasn't purposeful. It was supposed to be dark. But green works, I guess.
Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad
perhaps we're not dead.
Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
I think he's gonna name us here too. Isolde. Let's just... I know it's a girl, but we're gonna call ourselves Lone.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
So we get thrown down into here and we wake up. Yummy. Don't mind me, my foot's just on your crotch, you know. This game is going to remind you guys a lot of Fable. Just the way it plays. But it's a lot smoother. Combat system's a lot smoother and it's a lot more enjoyable. Once you get out of the tutorial aspect of the game. And what I want to do real quick is make sure that my audio is all set up properly. So let's go ahead and do that. I did turn it down quite a bit, but I want to turn it down just a bit more. There, I think that'll do it. So anything glowing here we can pick up. So let's pick up disposal notes. Not really concerned about what it says just yet. There's a lever here. Let's get our sword, inventory, weapons, primary, rusty long sword. There's a door that we can go through there, but what I want to do is go up this way because I believe there's something we could loot right here. A bit of gold. You can see in the top right we have a mini map, so it's pretty self-explanatory. We shouldn't miss too much at all. So we got thrown down into there. We wake up not knowing where we are or what's going on.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Tuatha are trying to take over. You can gather such information. You can break boxes and things for gold if you want.
Stay away!
So the combat system, like I was saying, is very smooth in this game. You can go between targets very easily. It keeps you on a straight and narrow. The camera kind of stays with you, which is kind of cool. It's not all crazy. Like you don't run across any weird camera angles that you can't see what's going on, that sort of thing. Somebody needs help. Not too sure where he is.
You! Up there! Please
There he is.
help me! Please!
Tuatha. The hit detection is amazing too. Like when you land a solid hit, like it almost stutters in a way, but it does it elegantly. Like it just feels good. Like bam, you know, like you just fucking bash somebody across the head. Actually feels like you did, especially with the controller too. You get the vibe. Oh, almost attacked him.
I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
You died.
I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Like how my face is just all emotionless. Alright, who's
Professor
Hughes?
Formorous Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The two Arthur are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long, and he'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Then we
Okay.
get this,
So let me
and we can be on
go ahead and loot all this shit real quick. Break all these boxes, get all my gold. We did pick up a bit of armor as well. So I gotta equip that here in a second. Anything glowing like this is lootable stuff, so. Like I said, it's very casual like Fable is. But it also presents itself a challenge as the game goes on and gets harder. Let's see, so we got stats there on the right. Armor 10, armor 3, obviously this is going to be the one to use. We got armor 2, armor 6, that's going to be the one to use. Let's get our boots on. We can put things that we're not using into the junk by pressing Y, so we're going to do that. Keep our inventory clean. Got ourselves a bit of armor. And this is the way to go, I believe.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls.
Either roll or sprint by pressing A.
An end to death.
Both ways like get you to the same spot in about the same amount of time, so. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Alright, anything to loot around here? Probably. I don't see anything glowing though, so. Anything back here? Can I get back there? No, I can't. One thing I will say that really irritates me about like a game, this game is so great. Like I love this game so much, but by simply adding a jump feature, like just to like jump around, would be amazing. Like you can jump in certain areas, like if you're on a cliff or something and you got to get down to the level below you, it'll present you with the option to press A to jump down or whatever. But the ability to jump freely is not there at all. Okay, so we got ourselves a bit of lockpicks now. Honestly, breaking boxes at this point in the game really doesn't mean a whole lot. Isn't really gonna matter. Other than maybe revealing a chest or two, like this one and the one we just looted before.
Wait. Do you hear something?
Let's see if we got anything better here. So junk with you, equip that. Oh, that was another thing too. Okay, we got the radio. Okay, let's hotkey some things. There we go. Yeah. See, we have a shield equipped. You don't see it on our person at all. But when you hit the left trigger, it's there.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one? Where is it? Is it way up there? So these... Another thing too is sometimes the bodies, like after you kill somebody, it'll take, you know, maybe 3 to 4 seconds for it to actually register lootable. Like I wouldn't be surprised if one of these is actually lootable now. Well, they're not, but...
Oh, that longbow's bound to be useful. Move! Move!
Okay. Oh, wait. Let's check this little corridor here. There might be something of value. Don't see anything. Alright, there's some guys there. You hold...
Let's shoot them before they see us.
Hold Y to get an aim. You can like go between targets as well, which is kind of cool. You have to be in a certain distance of it though. I'm not sure if you can turn it into free shooting or not. I'm really not sure. Can we get that way? You can open the door for us? That'd be awesome.
Go, go.
Out of the darkness, find a way out. So I shall. Shouldn't take too long. Epic music for like 2 seconds there. I think we'll do a bit of archery as well with this character, just to keep it stealthy, because like at a distance, they won't see you. You can go into sneak mode. I don't know if it's going to let us do it yet, because it hasn't introduced us to that aspect of the game yet. But either by sneaking or by just being far enough away, you can take them out without them seeing you. And that's what we want to do, since we are a stealthy character after all. Getting some metal armor now, which is good. By the time we're out of here, we'll have a full, complete metal armor.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware.
Here's our daggers.
Speed more than makes up for their size.
Wow, look at that poor guy stuck into the wall there. Here's our gauntlets.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
This was a game that I played on the 360 and beat, and then bought again for Steam a couple years back. Alright, so RB, which was what I was doing before, puts us in a stealth mode, and you can see the eye above their heads. If that fills up, then they will spot us. But if it doesn't, we're good. Fucking brutal. See if we can get a sneak attack on these guys here. At least one for sure. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? See how little damage that bow did? I got a bow too. I should have just stayed with the daggers on that one. Let's see if, yeah, you see how it took a few seconds for that body to light up? Gotta go back and loot the other one too, because they didn't register before. That's a couple little minor disputes there, but let's get our cuirass now.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you? How?
Okay, anything we can loot here? We got ourselves a chest. We do got some more things. We got hotkey here. Let's do that. Let's do this, I guess, just to have it all there. Anything else? Anything else at all? Don't think so. It's going to introduce us to a staff here in a second, I believe, which will give us the ability to burn enemies. It's a fire staff. Worn hand wraps. So now they're introducing special magic properties to things. The mana regen and things. Like I could put the robes on now, and I could put those hand wraps on. But I don't want to. I'm not going to be focused on magic really at all. But for the tutorial purposes, I definitely could. There's the staff that I was talking about. Let's go ahead and equip it. It's going to make us do it anyway.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Use a bit of magic as well. Any of these going to be lootable? No, but the sacks are. Some of the sacks are. Sure, we'll take a skull just for the hell of it. Why not? Leave the Well of Souls.
Hurry, get out of here.
I will. Don't yell at me. Let me loot my stuff first. Maybe he wanted it all for himself. Maybe that was it. Just how seamlessly it moves between targets and how effortlessly it is to just attack the way you want to attack enemies. It's pretty fucking good. Like, you can switch between regular attack, secondary, and then magic attacks like seamlessly. I can't get over the combat system in this game. It's really good. Being able to roll around and just
Plate armor.
movement is great.
Protects quite like layers. Leather armor is thin. We'll give you the speed to reach this boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. This is where we part ways. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Gotta get to Hughes. Okay, they're gonna hold him off. I need more help. Let's see if we can persuade him.
This is the armory after all.
Check the chest. We just did.
I'll see you up.
So we are stealth. So we could. Robes are obviously going to be for mages. Light armor is going to be for rogues. I think we're all set for now.
If fate wills it.
Alright guys, so I think this is where I'm going to have to end episode 1. If you enjoyed it, like button below, subscribe if you have not. Stay tuned to see what happens next. And this game is going to be good. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to have the entire playthrough up on YouTube for you guys. Right along with Skyrim. And yeah, so we'll go from there. Take care.